HCAM programming is supported by our viewers, thank you, and by Phipps Insurance Agency, representing companies such as MapFree Insurance. Their family-owned independent agency is deeply rooted in the communities they serve and offer time-tested insurance products to fit individual needs. Since 1950, Phipps Insurance specializes in home, auto, business, condo, and renters insurance. Everyone, and welcome to today's edition of HCAM News. I'm HCAM News Director Tom Nappy, here to fill you in with what's happening in Hopkinton. On today's edition of HCAM News, we have the results from the special town election. Several Hillers have signed letters of intent, highlights from the annual girls flag football game, and much more. We start off with a recap of the special town meeting that took place just a couple of weeks ago. Here is a recap in case you missed it. The town of Hopkinton hosted a special town meeting this past Monday. Town clerk Connor Deegan filled in as moderator. The big topic was to approve a new Elmwood school.
Small groups of children who are being supported in reading or mathematics. Some kids were getting specially designed instruction. Students could come out of multiple classrooms and work collaboratively on a project. There could be extension activities in those places. It really does allow for the elasticity that we need in making sure that our kids are getting what they need, not just for today, but to make them appropriate learners and workers in a 21st century environment.
So all told, on the right-hand side, you'll see that we were able to cut over $15.5 million from that initial budget. The last line shows the potential maximum reimbursement from the MSBA. That has gone from just under $45 million back in March to now more than $61 million. That's an additional $16.6 million we've received, and that's going to go a long way to lessening the burden for taxpayers should this be approved.
One, I think, really big piece that I want to call out again is that if this project does not pass, the sixth grade will remain in this building, which will create capacity issues in both the middle school and then the ability to use both the middle school to help alleviate some of the high school things, so that at the school committee, we were able to remove some of our capital warrant items, things that had been part of our 5-year plan, because with a 2-3-4 school, it allows increased capacity at multiple buildings, but it also allowed for things like traffic patterns and relocating of the tennis courts to not be needed in the 5-year capital plan either.
The article passed the 2/3 majority, 622 to 241. The article will now go to special town election. Article 2 would eliminate political caucuses from town election ballots and get rid of caucus nominations.
What you see here in that, especially in 2016, is a fairly even distribution of candidates on the ballot. But if you move to 2017, you'll find that the distribution is skewed somewhat. It was not coincidental that that was the year after Donald Trump was elected. Now there was a pretty large increase in the number of caucus only, and you can see that trend also as it goes on from 2018, 2019, 2020, and 2021.
Executive Office of Bergamo had to swear an oath, which I will thankfully edit to a key and most pertinent passage for tonight. All of the officers and honors of the city of Bergamo should be chosen in the interest of the community and not by reason of any party or parties. That was 800 years ago.
I do not believe that someone is more qualified for a Hopkinton office merely because they caucus with a political party, as the current voting system for ballot signatures indicates. I also do not think that someone should need to identify their stance on abortion to be able to serve on the Conservation Commission, or their position on the defense budget to be able to serve on school committee. Partisanship already defines our politics online, in our houses, and amongst our neighbors. We all have relationships with other people that have been in some way damaged or threatened by partisan politics, especially with the rise of social media. Eliminating partisan advantages will not get rid of political parties. They will always be a part of our political system, locally and nationally. Rather, it will send a message that, first and foremost, we are Hopkintonians, and that we can resist the hatred, fear, and division that threatens to further divide our community.
Showed that it's a good thing to have caucuses in town because it increases participation in the democratic process. What happened after 2016, was a good thing for local government. It got people involved. It got people to focus on local issues. So I'm standing up here to say that I would vote against this motion. I wholeheartedly support what Mr. Weissmantel said and the form that Ms. Groves handed out on the way in.
After much deliberation, the article passed the required majority by 31 votes, 245 to 214.
And the motion passes 245 to 214. Simple majority.
Article 3 looked to add regulations to the energy code for new buildings.
To give you context on our road to net zero, in a typical Massachusetts home, 80% of energy use comes from the heating and cooling of air and the heating of water, often by burning oil and gas. The specialized code will help prevent us from adding to that deficit by preparing new construction for electrification and help get us to net zero faster by ensuring new construction does not contribute excessive emissions in the future. To be clear, the specialized code does not ban the usage of fossil fuels in new construction, but it does require that new buildings are prepared for the electric transition.
The article failed 121 to 216. Article 4 was recommended to take no action, and that passed 271 to 30. That wrapped up the November 13th special town meeting. A special town election took place this past Tuesday. The only question on the ballot regarded the Elmwood School project. 995 voted yes, 634 voted no. So brand new Elmwood School is approved for Hopkinton. 5 Hopkinton Hiller athletes recently signed their letters of intent to compete in college. Here's a look at the festivities.
So first up we have Camille Parlov, who is committed to play field hockey at Fairfield University. Well, last fall, Camille was named a junior captain and was also a Tri-Valley League large MVP and team MVP. Camille scored 23 goals last year, becoming the leading scorer on her team, as well as in the TVL. She was chosen as the Boston Herald All-Scholastic Award, where she was acknowledged for her excellence in both academics and athletics. This year was her 4th year on varsity and 2nd as a captain. She surpassed 50 career goals and 100 career points by the end of the season. She led her team in goals with a total of 27 by the end of the season, and Camille was also chosen for the Best of 60 All-Star Game, where she would compete this Sunday with other top athletes in Massachusetts. Camille is very excited to start her new journey at Fairfield University and cannot wait to see what the future holds. Yes.
So cute. Oh yeah. Should we all hug?
Let's go. Come on.
Can we have the entourage in? Of course. Entourage. Looking at me. 1, 2, 3. Cheese. Nailed it. Perfect. I'm sorry. Yay! Go
I'm Camille Perlov, and I'm going to Fairfield University.
Excellent. And what made you choose Fairfield?
I chose Fairfield because of the welcoming environment and how close it is to home and the fact that it's on the beach and the good academics as well.
Absolutely. And you talk about what it was like playing for Hopkins in high school the last few years?
The last 4 years were just the best. Couldn't have wished for anything better. So grateful that I was able to play with all the girls. And unfortunately, I'm sad to be leaving, but I can't wait to play at Fairfield. So.
All right, and you had a great season. Can you talk about the season you just had?
Well, unfortunately, we only made it to the second round of playoffs, but we definitely had high hopes and high intentions, and we definitely left our mark in the playoffs. So, yeah, very proud of us.
All right, so next we have Logan Del Ponte, who's going to be playing at St. Bonaventure's University for lacrosse. So Logan's a two-sport varsity athlete, three-time varsity lacrosse captain, and before lacrosse, his Hopkins lacrosse career, he was shortened with COVID season, earning a league all-star and team rookie of the year. During his sophomore season, he was the unanimous coaches vote for league all-star. Junior year, earned a second unanimous all-star designation, leading the league in points, as well as earning Metro West all-star and team MVP honors. Through 3 seasons, Logan has compiled 185 points, 111 goals, and 74 assists. Logan's looking forward to his final spring season and the challenges ahead at the next level.
Nice. Congratulations. This way.
My name is Logan Del Ponte. I play lacrosse. I'm going to St. Bonaventure University.
All right, what made you choose St. Bonaventure?
The team environment, the head coach is great. He's always been very welcoming to all the players. And they're in a very great league, so I'm excited to have some good competition to play against.
All right, you know what you're going to be studying over there?
Business.
Excellent. And what's it been like playing for the Hopkins and Hillers?
It's been great experience. The team environment's great. The Coach Norton, he does a very good job. I'm just excited for the future this year, my senior year.
So Charlie will be going on to play baseball at St. A's next year. Charlie is a two-sport varsity athlete, lettering 3 years in baseball and 3 years in football. Team captain in baseball and football, Tri-Valley League All-Star, All-Tournament Team Award, and Metro West Daily News Pajoli Classic MVP. He's looking forward to his final spring varsity season and the start of his athletic career at St. A's.
I'm Charlie Pacerni. I'm going to St. Anselm College to play baseball.
All right. So what made you choose St. Anselm?
St. A's, it's a good academic school. My sister went there. We had a really good coach too, and it was I like the school. I like the atmosphere.
All right, and you're excited for this season this spring?
Yeah, I'm super excited. I want to have a good run in the playoffs, and I just get back on the diamond.
And what's your experience been like playing for the Hopkins and Hillers the last few years?
You know, with baseball and football, it's been really fun. I just love going to team stuff, and I like the atmosphere with the team and just going to dinners and hanging out with my friends.
All right, you know what you're going to be studying over there?
I'm going to be studying business.
Next up, we have Georgie Clark, who's committed to play soccer at Boston College. Georgie had a total of 52 goals in 42 games over her career, and last year was recognized as All-New England, All-State, and All-Eastern Mass First Team. She was also voted as the Tri-Valley League MVP and Tri-Valley League All-Star, and she's very excited for her future at Boston College.
My name is Georgina Clark. I'm going to Boston College for soccer.
you choose BC?
BC for me had amazing academics, and the soccer program, I've always dreamed of going there. It's been a whole dream my whole entire life, and the location's just great. I love Boston, so yeah.
Excellent. And you know what you're going to be studying over there?
I'm not quite sure yet. It's definitely something in the arts of sciences, but not sure.
Terrific. And what's it been like playing for the Oilers the last few years?
Oh my God, it's been great. It's been the best experience ever. I love my team. I love my coach. Practices and games have always been so fun for me, and it's overall been a great experience, yeah.
And I know it was a heartbreaking loss, but you went all the way to the state semifinals.
Yeah.
That must have felt good to get all the way there.
Yeah, I'm really proud of the team for getting that far. We've gone through a really tough season with a lot of competition, and definitely Bishofian was a big competition, but I'm proud of my team, and I think we played amazing.
Absolutely. You should be proud of yourself and look forward to following your career at BC.
Thank you.
So Brooke was recognized this year as a top drawer soccer top 10 player in Massachusetts, a Girls Academy top 32 national player, top draw soccer number 10 recruit in the class of 2024, a Girls Academy National League finalist, a Hopkinton High School coaches MVP, as well as a Hopkinton High School varsity captain junior and senior year. She's a two-sport varsity athlete, and she's excited to go on to play at Brown.
Brooke Burwell, I'm going to Brown University.
And what made you choose Brown?
Well, it's a lot closer. Initially, I was committed to Purdue University, but the coach left, and I decided to go to Brown because it's a lot closer, and the academics are unmatched, and the soccer team's really good too.
And what was it like playing for the Hopkinton Hillers the last 4 years?
Oh, it was so fun. I'm so upset that it's over. Personally, I didn't really have a full season where I wasn't injured, but even when I was injured, it was really fun to enjoy, just watch and make friends through the whole process, and it was a fun atmosphere to be around.
And how's that injury healing up?
Hopefully good. I don't really know. I partially tore my PCL, but I should be good, no surgery, back in 3 months, so hopefully not that long.
All right, and do you know what you're going to be studying over at Brown?
I'm not sure yet. Hopefully somewhere along the lines of sports medicine, but I don't know. I could wake up tomorrow and think something different.
And I know you were hurt for the playoff run, but
yeah,
it must have been a great experience going all the way to the state semis.
It was. I was really proud of all the girls for making it that far. As much as I'd rather be playing, it was fun to watch.
HCAM News is supported by our viewers and by Hopkinton Drug, located in this historic New England town since 1954. They are a multifaceted store dedicated to providing clients with an array of healthcare options.
Do you have a favorite holiday movie? That one that you set an alert for to make sure you don't miss it on TV? Well, the Westboro Community Chorus is giving you a chance to hear many of your holiday movie favorites. Songs from movies like White Christmas, Elf, Polar Express, and A Nightmare Before Christmas, as well as join us Saturday, December 2nd at 7:30, or Sunday, December 3rd at 2 p.m. at the Gibbons Middle School on Fisher Street in Westboro for a great evening of music, merriment, and holiday spirit. Tickets are $15 for adults, $10 for seniors and children, and can be purchased at the door or at westborocommunitychorus.com. This will be a movie night to remember. We'll look forward to seeing you there.
Welcome back to HCAM News. The annual girls flag football game on the Friday before Thanksgiving took place between the juniors and the seniors. It was an epic battle. Here's a look at what happened. The annual Hopkinton High School girls flag football game took place at David M. Hughes Stadium. It was the class of 2024 seniors versus the class of 2025 juniors. Seniors in the green jerseys, and they started off with the ball.
First play, Sophie Whedon with a big gain. That's already a first down. Touchdown, Seniors. Bazinga.
Nina Brooks runs the touchdown in for the Seniors on a keeper. The conversion was no good, and it was a 6-0 Senior lead. Juniors would look to strike back.
Coming this way right at us, trying to get the outside. Oh, and another big run. Trying to go right up the middle. Oh, she got it right on. Wait a minute, we're calling a touchdown. That far corner. Lauren Canty trying to argue.
On the very next drive, the juniors strike back with a touchdown run by Fotini Granzos, and Madison Recupero gets the conversion to take a 7-6 lead, and that's how the score stayed until the second half. The juniors leading 7-6 started off the second half with the ball.
Can she get around the corner? She could go all the way. Can they catch her?
Natalie Gwen with an 80-yard touchdown run to start off the second half, and the conversion by Adriana Aquino puts the juniors on top 14-6, but the seniors weren't going away.
Looking to pass.
Sienna Van Buren connects with Charlotte Goodman for a 30-plus yard pickup, and the seniors are in the red zone.
Inside handoff to Locke. Scampers in for the touchdown. The seniors are back.
A 12-yard touchdown run by Kylie Locke gets the seniors on the board. The conversion was no good. The score remained 14-12, juniors leading.
That was like any one of the 28 passes from Mac Jones in the past two games. Up the middle, Lauren Canty might run her down. Oh, a great move!
First play of the following drive, Maddie Recupero gets the handoff and takes it 80 yards for the touchdown, and then Fotini Granzos completes the conversion to make it a 21-12 juniors lead. The seniors look to strike back.
Sophie Whedon cuts field, going the other side.
Sophie Whedon redirects and takes it up the far side for a huge gain for the seniors. Nina Brooks caps off the drive with a touchdown. Joanna DuPont then takes it in to complete the conversion off the double reverse play. Juniors' lead is cut to 21-19, but they weren't done.
That's JoJo, one score. Savannah Rivera could go all the way.
Savannah Rivera strikes right back with an 85-yard touchdown run, and the Holly Pahara conversion is good to make it a 28-19 game. Could the seniors strike back yet again?
Helena Davies on the outside looking to make the corner. Ava Scalora looking to take herself, get on around the outside. No one touched her. Ava Scalora scampers in for the touchdown. The seniors are not done yet.
Anna Scalora gets the touchdown. The conversion no good, but the juniors led 28-25 very late in the game.
And there she is, number one all-time leading tackler in Hopkinton girls football history with the biggest stop of her career, Lauren Canty.
The seniors got the ball back and had one last chance.
Sophie Whedon cuts back, looking to go to the opposite side. Tripped up. Incomplete. Sophie Whedon to come back. She goes down.
Aubrey Thomas makes the final tackle for the juniors, and the class of 2025 hangs on and takes the win over the seniors in the annual flag football game by a final score of 28-25. What an unbelievable game by both teams, but a tremendous win for the juniors class of 2025. On Saturday, December 16th at 2 p.m., don't miss the St. John's Southeastern Massachusetts Community Concert Band and their 24th annual Christmas concert. It will take place at 20 Church Street in Hopkinton. You can find all the information on our website, hcam.tv. Our picture of the week, the Hopkinton Boosters Club hosted the 21st Tom McIntyre Turkey Bowl, and the Hiller Thrillers took home the trophy for their fourth straight win. Big thanks to Mike DeRosian for the great photo. Upcoming town government meetings include on Monday, December 4th at 7 p.m. We'll have the Planning Board meeting live on HCAM TV. On Tuesday, December 5th at 6 p.m. we'll have the Select Board meeting live on HCAM TV. To view all upcoming town government meetings, head over to hcam.tv/gov. And for more information, you can head over to the town website at hopkintonma.gov. Believe it or not, we are out of time for this edition of HCAM News. But don't worry, next Wednesday at 6:30 p.m., we'll be back. As always, we thank you for watching. For everyone at HCAM, I'm Tom Nappy. As always, take care, be well, and we'll talk to you again soon.